Hey guys, how's it going? It is Smalls Gaming, and today we are going to be playing Sticks and Stones. So before this game, I wanted a rematch from my friend. He beat me 20-1 yesterday or the day before, and I was a bit salty from that. So I asked for a rematch. Since one of our squad members have left the call, we were on Discord. We left the call and decided to play some Sticks and Stones for the rematch. I was gonna record some BR gameplay for you guys, but we ended up losing that game just because all our squad had split up. That was kind of trash. So I did 3 games of Sticks and Stones to prove that I was better than him, and he was talking all that smack. We were talking all that smack. We were talking a ton of smack just to see. Well, my bad. Yeah, just to see who was better. So obviously my sensitivity was a bit higher than everybody else's, especially in the call, since my sister and my friend have the same sensitivity from the normal, like for when you first download the game. You have a specific sensitivity when you first start the game, and I think they have the normal sensitivity. So I'll try to make a video tomorrow for sensitivity settings, the best sensitivity, just because some people don't know how to have the best sensitivity. So yesterday I used to be bad with quick shots. My quick scopes, my bad. And quick scopes are pretty fun to do now since my sensitivity is better. I could quick scope a lot easier. So it's a lot funner to do. Sorry, my nose is a bit clogged. It feels clogged. So I'm trying to breathe while I'm doing this. But right now, since my sensitivity is high, I could easily flick to the right or left. So like you saw right there, I flick to the right and I knife right away. And people thought my friend thought I was cheating, and it was kind of fun. So the kill count doesn't really show, since I do a pretty fast movement most of the time. So my friend thought I was like hacking, which obviously I don't do. But this was like, it was crazy that he thought I was hacking. Obviously, hacking with knives is pretty hard. So we're back in our second game in Crash. So my sister ended up killing me right there. And well, I did not know, but we were in a call saying like who was gonna win and everything. I was doing pretty bad. At the start, I couldn't get any kills. Well, I attempted to get kills, but I couldn't, especially with the tomahawk. I think it was until 8 kills I started getting my first kills, and I wasn't doing good just because we've been playing for a long time and my hands were a bit sweaty. But luckily, they weren't too sweaty, but I could still play. So right here, I get my first kill right there. I do not want to get clowned on, but I played 3 matches, and I clowned my friend all those 3 matches. So I got killed again, but we're down 2-10. So obviously I'm third place. This third person can't be too far. So honestly, I want to do the best. This dude's catching up, and I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. But I'm trying to pop off right there. So as you can see those flicks, I strafe and knife. So strafing is where you move. I sometimes run straight into them, but not all the time. Just because, look, strafe and knife. So obviously my sensitivity is a bit high. I could do a complete 180 from the center of my screen. Or not the center, like from the middle. Well, the center of the screen is where I put my finger. So about where my chat button is, I put my finger around there. From there to my jump button is a complete 180. So having high sensitivity is actually pretty good. So we were doing some private matches before this and some BR, and like I said, we were trying to do some BR. We did some sniper challenges. We ended up losing just because this one dude kept on using the car, so he ran all of us basically over. Except my sister and my friend. My friend blew up in a car, and my sister died to the zone. Me and my cousin died to this guy in a car. But honestly, we did 2 sniper challenges. Well, we did one, and he would try to trick me since I said let's do normal BR. But we ended up losing both of these matches. I recorded both of them, the sniper and the normal BR. But we didn't win, so that kind of sucks. So I'm catching up right now. We're at 13-16 right now. So we're not too far behind from when we first were. So sometimes when you run into people, so sometimes not all the time you want to slide into someone just because they might have the advantage like an axe, just because the axe has a farther range, and obviously none of them had that. So someone hit me with the Molotov right here, or about to happen. So I'm trying to kill my friend right here, but he ended up killing me. Oh well, my sister ended up killing me. So we were just messing around, honestly. And I kind of want to record some more gameplay if we ever do BR or other gameplay. So someone hits me with the Molotov right there. I'm almost dead. I see the Sparrow, and since I don't want anybody to use it just in case my friend comes, I don't want them to use it to gain an advantage. So obviously people are going to go to the Sparrow just because they want to win. And that's why staying around the Sparrow is a good tactic. So I'll catch you in the next gameplay. So guys, I had to blow my nose real quick. I didn't wanna. I just said let's go on to the next gameplay, but I had to blow my nose just real quick. So I knew. Okay, so one tip for knives and sticks and stones is look at your UAV. Looking at your UAV, you can tell sometimes when someone's behind you, or you could hear them sliding, jumping, or sometimes walking. But you know that sometimes helps, but you always want to listen to your surroundings and pay attention to that UAV. Sometimes someone will appear behind you, and if you have the best sensitivity or some fast sensitivity, you'll be able to turn around quickly and knife them. So I heard some people's footsteps. Sometimes I didn't. So I'm popping off straight at the start. I'm staying at spawn just because a lot of people are spawning there since I'm killing them, so they have a chance at spawning there. So I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm not doing too bad. I don't think I died a single time. I think I died once or twice. I think just once. I did pretty good right now. So honestly, I'm just... Okay, so I'm just strafing to the right. So that's a good tactic. Strafe to the right and knife. So honestly, I'm doing kind of good. So I strafe and then I knife just so they think they're gonna knife me. So you always wanna strafe when they don't expect you. So if you're running straight at them, slide and strafe. Well, strafe and then slide and then knife them. So you'll be more unpredictable. Yeah, unpredictable. Not predictable. Sorry, I had to repeat that since I stuttered a bit. So honestly, I'm doing bad right now.